Minsan ba feel mo poor ka despite having a good job, good salary, good income, at may investment? Yun bang titingin ka sa social media, makikita mo yung mga post ng friends mo, going on a vacation, may brand new car, may brand new house, and then you think to yourself, am I behind financially? Am I missing out something? May tawag doon, and I will tell you later. There's a big difference between feeling that you're poor and actually being poor. Ayon sa isang study na ginawa sa Melbourne Institute, may mga grupo ng tao na hirap makaraos every month. Sila yung nakaka-experience ng tinatawag natin na financial insecurity. Yun bang hirap makabili ng pagkain or groceries, hirap magbayad ng rent, ng housing, ng mga utilities. Ayon dun sa study, mostly mga kababaihan ang nagsiskip ng meals para makatipid at umiwas sa gastos. Number 2 is yung kabilang sa ages 18 to 24. Kung iisipin mo, yun yung edad kung saan nagsisimula pa lang tayo sa karera natin sa buhay. So we start at the very bottom, kumbaga, in the organization. We start on a basic pay, basic salary, hindi ganun kalaki. Sa US, when they reach the age 18, usually umalis sila sa puder ng kanilang parents and they start their life independently. Dito sa Australia, hindi naman ganun ka-prevalent ang ganitong practice or culture. Pero nangyayari pa rin. So yung mga anak, when they reach 18, 19, or 20, usually they go out and explore themselves. Yung pangatlo is very obvious, yung mga unemployed. Siyempre, walang trabaho, walang sweldo, walang pera. Di makabili ng mga basic necessities. They will rely on the charity. And number 4 is yung single parent with children or even with multiple children. Siyempre, one source of income, and usually, yung mga bata nila, yung mga anak nila, is nilalagay nila sa daycare. So, a big chunk of their income napupunta doon sa daycare fees, resulting doon sa difficulty providing even the basic or essential needs. Number 5, actually, I was surprised by this. It's related to the location. So, sabi doon sa study, mostly ng mga respondents, yung mga individual na galing sa Northern Territory, Western Australia, Tasmania, at Queensland, sila yung mga taong nakakaranas ng financial insecurity in comparison doon sa mga individual na nakatira sa other states like New South Wales, South Australia, Victoria, at saka ACT. If kabilang ka doon sa mga grupong yun, I think you need to evaluate yourself. Or you need to improve something in your life, lalong-lalo na sa finances mo. Siguro, you need to modify something para hindi ka mahirapan, di ba? On the other hand, kung hindi ka naman kabilang sa mga grupong yon, well, that's good. But if you still feel missing out, if you still think that you're behind financially, then I have a checklist for you. I found this checklist way back 2020 at ginagamit ko siya regularly. This is to evaluate my financial health and also to help me reassure myself that I'm doing well with my money here in Australia and I don't feel like I'm missing out. So checklist number 1, I always check my bank account if I'm spending less than what I earned. So tingnan mo yung bank account mo and then tingnan mo yung cash flow mo every month. Kung malaki yung expenses mo kumpara doon sa income, something's wrong and something needs to be done. Diba? In other words, you live below your means. Now, in order to change this or to achieve something positive, yung every dollar mo may mapupuntahan, may assignment. In this way, you can control the cash flow. Number 2, if you pay your bills on time. So this is more on the habit side. Once you have that positive habit, it will affect on how you manage your money. Magandang resulta, and I can speak based on my personal experience na din. Number 3 is you don't rely on debt to pay for the things that you buy or any purchases. But Rod, I have a credit card and I'm responsible. Binabayaran ko siya every month kahit may interest because I'm aiming for points or mataas na credit score. For me, it's okay. Going back to number 2, if you're responsible enough to pay the bills, including the interest, then wala namang problema dun. I have a mortgage and malaking loan yun. When it comes to loans or big loans like mortgage or buying a house, ang daming ideas, ang daming principle sa iba't ibang financial experts. Some people would consider this liability, some expert would consider this as an asset. Personally, it starts as a liability. Your net worth grows once you paid off the house. Well, it's just me. That's just my opinion. So it's up to you on how you classify that kind of debt. Pag napasa mo yung checklist 1, 2, 3, you're doing great. Yung number 4 na checklist is I always check my net worth every year if it's growing every year. Yung net worth is the most accurate measurement of someone's wealth. So the idea is very simple. Assets versus liabilities equals your net worth. What you own minus what you owe is your net worth. For example, you have $100 in your account right now, but you owe Juan $75. So that's equals to $25 left. $25 is your net worth. Another example, if you have $1,000 and may utang ka kay Pedro, which is $1,000 as well. So your net worth is 0. Mate, you're broke. Number 5 checklist is see if you have a good amount of savings. For me, that's my emergency fund. These are for big emergencies. Hindi ito investment. This is for insurance. Na meron ako makukuha o magagamit na pera in times na may crisis na nangyari sa buhay namin. For example, nasira ang sasakyan ko, I'm able to buy another used car for me to drive. One study showed that 1 in every 6 Australians walang savings. So if you have savings, you're okay. Well, you're more than okay. Now, after knowing this information, kung sino ba talaga yung naghihirap dito sa Australia, and after doing all those checklists, and you still say to yourself that I'm still behind financially and I still feel poor despite having a good job, good salary, savings, investment, my friend, you have a serious money dysmorphia. I-google mo.